Hi there folks. In this video we're going to have a look at these plastic snap caps. These are manufactured by a company called Omniaplast, and you can find them with various brand names on them. This one's marked Traditions. You'll see some that are marked Armsport. I'm sure they're available with other brand names put on them, but they are basically made by the same company. And you can see on the top here it says made in Italy. Now, snap caps are designed to protect your shotgun's firing pin when it's being dry fired, because dry firing can damage some shotguns' firing pins, not all of them. Some shotguns will withstand dry firing without any particular problem, and it will also protect the breech face of like side-by-sides and over and unders, especially older ones which have softer breech faces, which can get peened by the firing pins if there's no ammunition in the gun. So although snap caps are a good idea, this particular style of snap cap is a very poor idea because they break. As you can see, they're made of a clear plastic, and it's a very hard style of plastic. And the rim, as you can see here, is also made of that hard clear plastic. There's a central portion of a kind of a translucent red plastic. We've got the brass striker position that the firing pin hits, and it's cushioned by this big spring. So although the design, the configuration of these isn't too bad, the selection of materials for this rim is rather poor. Now there's one in 12 gauge. We've got another one here for the 20 gauge. You can see this one's starting to crack already. And they're also available in 410 and 28 gauge. They're probably made in 10 gauge as well. So the big weakness of these, as I said, is this hard plastic that the rim is made of. It just does not take any sort of use without cracking. And I've got a few here that have broken. Here's a 12 gauge one. The rim has broken completely off it. And this was not used in an ejector gun. This was actually just used in a gun set up to extract only. So not a real violent extraction cycle, and yet it still broke that rim off. Got a broken one in a 20 gauge as well, same idea. Broke the rim completely off. We have a 410, which once again has had the rim broken completely off. And even the ones which are not broken, here's some more 410 ones, are usually showing signs of failure. Now you can see this one's cracked already. It will probably break in short order as well. So basically these are kind of a poor excuse for a snap cap. Save your money, don't bother buying them. If you want inexpensive snap caps, here are some MTM case guard. Here's an MTM case guard snap cap for the 20 gauge. It's a softer type of plastic, and it's got an even softer insert in the center for the firing pin to hit. These are a little less sophisticated. They don't have a spring in them, but they seem to survive some use without too much damage. A little bit of peening on the plastic, but nothing too extraordinary. The best kind of snap caps are metal ones. These, I'm not sure the brand of these. I've got one in 20 gauge and one in 410. These are an older style one. They're nickel or perhaps chrome plated. I think they're brass underneath, and although you can't see inside there, there's actually a spring, and then there's a nylon bushing which the firing pin hits. If I were to go buy some more snap caps, I'm pretty sure that I would pick up the Lyman A-Zoom brand, because they are all metal construction. They have an anodized aluminum body which would survive being used, and they would cost a little more up front, but certainly spending a little more up front is better than having the cheap ones fail on you. So anyway, just a heads up on that. If you're in the market to buy snap caps, my recommendation is to avoid that style. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a nice day.